YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Showdown SBC card for Eze. Eze is a 93 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the center attacking mid, center mid, and left wing positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded. He is Hula Gang with the lowest stat being 80 for his defending. And I just want to go ahead and start off by saying that honestly, man, I think that this card can play a lot of different positions really well. You can play him as like a center forward, out wide, maybe even like as a more advanced center mid. He does have 94 pace overall with 94 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Really good for an attacking minded player or for a midfielder. The 93 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical, especially if you plan on using him in a more advanced position. He does have 93 attacking positioning, 95 finishing, 89 shot power, and 94 long shots. I think that the only letdown when it comes to his shooting is the fact that he does have 4-star weak foot, but other than that, man, great shooting stats. You can already tell that the card is going to be very good technically. He does have 93 passing and 94 dribbling. That's going to be really important for chance creation. 97 vision, 98 short pass, 91 long pass, and 91 curve. You can most definitely expect his passing to be very accurate in game. And then when you go ahead and pair that with his 94 dribbling, boys, you can most definitely create a lot of chances with him. 94 agility, 91 balance, the 5-star skill move should be very quick and swift on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, and a stat that I would maybe go ahead and increase with the specific chem style, the 85 physical. He does have really good stamina at 93, 85 strength, and 73 aggression. Not bad, but can definitely be better. If we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Eze does have 10 different playstyles. He has the pinged pass, technical, and Trivela playstyle pluses. And in my personal opinion, the ping pass and the technical are two really good ones. The Trivela is okay. And then he does also have the finesse shot, dead ball, incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, flare, and acrobatic. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you do want to go ahead and incorporate him in game. If you want to go ahead and use him in a very advanced position, I would recommend the Hawk. With the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the controlled explosive acceleration type. He's going to have 98 pace overall. It's also going to give him 97 shooting, man, and this is a very important upgrade. He's going to have 97 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, 97 shot power, and 99 long shots. And then another very important upgrade is his 89 physical. He's going to have 89 strength and 81 aggression, so you can most definitely expect him to be a little bit more strong on the ball. Now, if you want to go ahead and use him as a playmaker in your starting 11, I do think that the engine is a really good option as well. Now, with the engine chem style, he is going to have the mostly explosive acceleration type. He's going to have the same 98 pace. It's also going to give him 97 passing, which is honestly unreal with the playstyles that he does have. And then most importantly, we're going to make him a lot more smooth on the ball. He's going to have 96 dribbling with 98 agility, 99 balance, and 99 dribbling as that subcategory. It's something that I find really interesting, boys. If we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the hot chemistry style, he does become a 96 rated center forward. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Eze card. We're going to be playing him as a left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Showdown Eze card. And honestly, I think that it's a really good SBC. There's a lot of potential, especially if you back England. If they do end up getting the win over Serbia, he will become a 95 rated card for like 120,000 coins. Is actually pretty solid value. Now, the plan in today's video is to go ahead and use him as a left-sided center forward. I want him to be a goal scorer, but then also a playmaker. Now, first things first, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Probably going to be the standout stat for the card. He is very smooth on the ball, has the technical playstyle plus with 5-star skill moves. And yeah, man, with this build, he is quite smooth on the ball. That's going to be a huge part to his game. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. I'm going to go ahead and play it to Eze, maybe try to get him in behind. I want to test out his sprint speed a little bit. That's a really nice play, Eze. Good attacking positioning. We'll go for a finesse shot. He's moved his goalkeeper, man, so I should have seen that, but really good attacking positioning early on. Now, with Eze, boys, I do like that he does have the technical playstyle plus. I think it's a great playstyle plus for him to have, and it's going to be really effective going forward. Nice, we got a little bit of space right here with Havertz, Eze. A little roulette, ball roll. I'm going to go for a finesse shot a little bit further out. Okay, boys, so with the hot chemistry style and him having the finesse shot playstyle, I think that that can be really OP in game. And I feel like with the Hawk, man, we're getting a lot more shot power. We're getting a lot more long shots. We're getting a lot more attacking positioning and finishing. And I feel like that's something that the card does need as a good left stick dribbling. I will say, man, very smooth on the ball. I have to check out what build he has in game because I'm not too sure. But good football right here as a 5-star skill moves. 5-star skill moves again. Gonna look for the cutback right here. The cutback maybe could have been a little bit better, but again, the dribbling in and around the box has been really consistent. Calm, cool, and collected. I'm gonna maybe try to get him in behind, man. I'm gonna go for a long ball right here because I feel like my opponent's not gonna track the run. Wan-Bissaka. That's great, man. And Eze, again, great attacking positioning. The touch maybe could have been a little bit better. Should have been a lot better if you ask me. Nice. Eze, a little bit of space. 1-2. I think that his passing so far has been really accurate. That's a nice little 1-2 right there. Eze with space and pace. Could go for a Trivela. Oh, boys, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Right there, he wasn't the quickest of players, and I'm not too sure why. Wan-Bissaka. That's a good tackle. Lewandowski. We just got to switch it a little bit quicker. Lewandowski over top. Eze. I like this little link up so far, man. Eze and Lewandowski, really nice. Trivela near post. It's a good finish, man. I will say he is very clinical. The attacking positioning is really nice as well. Test out the acceleration boost. Yeah, I feel like the acceleration boost isn't that great with the card. Good left stick dribbling, though. 5-star skill move. Still with it, Eze. Good left stick dribbling near post. You know what, man? The left stick dribbling in and around the box is really, really effective. I think that he's very smooth on the ball. Thiago. Good ball. Eze over top. That's nice, boys. His passing has been really accurate. Great ball into Alawiran. Just going to go for a finesse shot right here. It's a great finish, man. Eze, you can use him as a goal scorer. You can use him as a playmaker. Really nice. A lot of versatility. Wan-Bissaka, nice. Alawiran, and a little bit of space. I'm going to go ahead and play to him. It's nice, boys. And so far, Eze's attacking positioning has been really good with the Hawk. Step over. 4-star weak foot. It's a good finish, man. The finishing in and around the box has been really consistent. I like it. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. We're coming up against Frimpong, De Jong, Lewandowski, Barcola, Palmer, Muller. It's a really strong team. But yeah, man, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is an 85 and an 87 rated team. So you're looking at 120,000 coins, and he could potentially become a 95 rated card, which is really nice. I do think that the technical side to his game is really, really good. The only thing that kind of lets the card down is his physical side. I think that the pace and strength isn't great. Alawiran. I'm going to go for the cutback. Lewandowski, Eze, good attacking positioning. Finesse shot. That's a good finish, man. The attacking positioning and finishing has just been so consistent with the card. Now, as you guys know, a lot of people like to play the 4-3-2-1 formation this year where it defends in a 4-4-2. I think Eze can be that center forward that drops back because he does have 80 defending. Declan Rice, that's a good ball. Lewandowski, Eze on the overlap. I'm still going to play it to him. Just see what happens. Touch. Ooh, Araujo, man. That's really good defending, but we do still have possession. Oh, that's a lovely touch, man. That first touch right there into his stride is perfect, man. And another really good finish. I feel like the hot chemistry style works really well with the card if you do want to go ahead and use him in a more advanced position. If you want to use him as like a center attacking mid or maybe like as a center mid, I would probably lean more towards the engine. Oh, it's decent physicality right there as a ball roll. Finesse shot. Good shape to it. His finesse shots are cracked, man. I really like the long shots with the hot chemistry style. You can definitely bag you a lot of goals. Declan Rice, come on, come on, come on. Eze. I feel like sometimes he kind of like sits in like a deeper position. I'm not too sure why, but that does happen from time to time. Near post. Eze, man, that's what I'm talking about. Another great finish. Very clinical with the hot chemistry style, boys. Eze, down this left-hand side. I might just test out his sprint speed some more. Can we get around Araujo? Probably not. Okay, boys. My boy Eze pretty quick now, all of a sudden. Gonna look for a cutback. It's a good one into Lewandowski. We'll take it, man. He's a playmaker. He's a goal scorer. And as you guys know, man, we do have an objective where you can get Enzo Fernandez. I think it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Showdown SBC card for Eze in a few games of division rivals. And to be completely honest, a really good player for the price. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is both an 85 and an 87 rated team. So you're looking at around 120,000 coins. And I think that it's a fair price for the SBC. As you guys know, he does have the potential of becoming a 95 rated card if England do end up beating Serbia in the Euros. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I just want to go ahead and start off by saying that he is very good technically when it comes to his shooting, passing, and dribbling. I think that the pace and physicality isn't half bad, but I do think that it lacks a little bit when you come up against really good fullbacks and really good center backs. We did go ahead and give the card the hot chemistry style, so he does have 98 pace overall with the controlled explosive acceleration type. And in-game, I feel like he was pretty quick, but nothing too crazy. I think that's something that the card lacks is most definitely the rapid or the quick step playstyle. I think if he had that, he would have been a lot more quick in game. The 93 shooting, one of the standout stats for the card with the hot chemistry style, 97 attacking positioning and 99 finishing. He was really clinical in game. And I will say that his long shots are also really consistent. His finesse shots and then also his trivelas, really good to go ahead and incorporate that. The 93 passing and 94 dribbling are two really important stats, especially if you do want to go ahead and implement him as a playmaker. I think with the ping pass playstyle plus and him having 98 short pass and 91 long pass, his passing in game is really accurate and you can create create a lot of chances with him, especially when you go ahead and pair with that with his 94 dribbling, man. Very smooth on the ball with his 94 agility, 91 balance, the technical playstyle plus, and then also him having 5-star skill moves. And then last but not least, boys, the 85 physical. I do think that the physical side to his game does lack a little bit, especially when it comes to his strength and aggression. We did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style, so he does have 89 strength and 81 aggression, but again, man, I just didn't really see him being that strong on the ball. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card like a 9.1 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as a left-sided center forward. There's a lot of versatility with the card. You can play him as a more advanced center mid. You can play him as a center attacking mid, out wide as a left wing, right winger, maybe like even as a center forward in game. And that's something that I really like about the card, man. I think that he can play all of these positions really well. He does also have the potential of getting a +2 upgrade. Now, the one thing that I will say, if you do plan on playing him out wide, I probably wouldn't go ahead and complete the SBC just because we have so many players out wide that are already really good in game. I think that Barcola is a fantastic option. I think that Richarlison, Adeyemi from the evolutions are also really good options. But if you do plan on playing him in a central position, then I do think that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. And as you guys know, we did get the Enzo Fernandez objective where you do have to go ahead and play FUT champs with the full England team. So if you do plan on completing the objective, I do think that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete, and I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.